Colette here. I have been freelancing on Upwork for over 10 years, earned more than $1 million, and became a top-rated plus freelancer. But trust me, I didn't just get here by accident. I've sent proposals that got ghosted. I've undercharged. I made all the mistakes that new freelancers make. And I've coached hundreds of others who have been through the same. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to write Upwork proposals that actually get replies and land high-paying jobs with great clients. Here's what we'll cover. First, the 3 proposal-killing mistakes most freelancers make without realizing it. Then, the exact 5-step structure I use in every successful proposal. This is the same method that helped me earn over $1 million on Upwork. You'll also learn how to find better jobs faster in 2025, how to use Chat GPT the right way to enhance your proposal, and how to stand out even if you're just starting. And if you stay into the end, I've got 3 plug-and-play proposal templates you can download and start using right away. Let's get into it. Here's the hard truth. Most freelancers send out generic copy-paste proposals and wonder why no one replies. But clients are smarter now. They want real professionals, and that is what I will help you sound like without needing to be a pro writer or overthink it. All right. Let's dive in. Step number 1, what are the common mistakes that kill your proposal? Let's start out by fixing what's broken. Mistake number 1. Dear sir or madam, or to whom it may concern. Nope, that instantly screams template. Use client's first name. You'll usually find that in the feedback from the past freelancers. Mistake number 2. Starting your proposal with I am and adding the years of your experience. You just made it all about yourself. You don't want to do that. Clients care about their problems, not your timeline. Mistake number 3, asking too many questions. Your proposal is not an interrogation. Ask questions after the client replies or during the intro call. Keep your message clean and confident. Step number 2, what is the proven 5-step structure to writing winning proposals? This is the exact structure that helped me and hundreds of freelancers land life-changing projects. Step 1, hook with the client's problem. Start with something that makes them feel seen and heard. For example, let's say a client asks you to launch a coaching program without a system to onboard leads smoothly. Now that is a headache, you tell them, but you can solve it fast for them. Don't introduce yourself yet. Just lead with relevance. Step number 2, show proof fast. Drop 1 to 2 results that relate to their niche. If you're a beginner, tailor past work to match the client's needs. Example, I helped a mindset coach automate her course onboarding using Kajabi and ConverterKit, saving 5 hours per week. Step 3, match their language. Mirror exact words from the job post. If they mention Notion, course launch, or onboarding, reflect that in your pitch. It signals alignment fast. Step 4, keep it short, skimmable, and clear. Stick with under 200 words. Use spacing in bullet points or short paragraph. Avoid fluff mini resumes. Step 5, use a strong call to action in postscript. End with something that moves the relationship forward. Example, let's hop on a quick 10-minute call so I can walk you through how I'd like to streamline this. And always include a postscript to catch those skimmers. Example, P.S. I checked out your website, love the layout. I've got a few content ideas that can help increase conversions. Happy to share on call. Step 3, how can you find the right Upwork job in 2025 without wasting Canucks? Forget RRS feed. They are outdated. Here's what works now. Tip 1, use save searches. Create fillers in Upwork by niche or keyword, and then save them. Upwork emails you daily with matching jobs. Tip 2, enable push notification on mobile. Install the app and turn the job alert notification on. The fastest replies win. Clients often hire within the first 30 minutes of posting. Tip 3, check 2 to 3 times daily. Set specific check-in times, morning, mid-afternoon, and evening. Refresh the page, and that way you can catch both U.S. and global clients that are fresh. Pro tip, be selective. Don't send 25 proposals a day. Quality beats volume. Your goal should be 2 to 5 custom, highly relevant proposals a day, max. Step 4, how should you use ChatGPT without sounding generic? If you're using ChatGPT, do it strategically, not lazily. Most freelancers ask to write the proposal, copy it, and then paste it, and then they wonder why they get ghosted. Here's how to do it right. Step 1, train ChatGPT first. Paste your Upwork profile description, services, and 1 to 2 clients' examples into a new chat. This helps it learn your style. Step 2, use it to enhance and to not write from scratch. Once you draft a proposal, ask GPT, can you improve the tone for clarity and authority? Can you rewrite this in a more persuasive, professional style? Can you add an optional postscript that shows curiosity or insight? It's not about saving time, it's about increasing quality. Step number 5, where you can get my high converting proposal templates. I've created 3 plug and play proposal templates just for you. 1 for brand new freelancers, 1 for established freelancers in the niche, and 1 for high ticket clients. Check the video description below to download them totally free. You'll also find bonus tips, hook examples, and call to action formulas. If this video had helped you at all, please do me a favor and like and subscribe. Drop masterclass in the comment below if you want me to break down real proposals or job posts live in a future video. Upwork is full of opportunities, but only if you show up like a pro. I'm Colette, freelancing coach, top rated plus, and your honest guide to building a freelance business that actually works. Let's win your next client together. Until next time, be freelantastic.